Like when we were building the chair, he like several times. These instructions are ass.
Well, the instructions forgot to say something that I had to do. Spoilers, it was there the whole time, but I said, this is assy ass ass ass.
Well, fuck what a bastard that is.
Oh, yeah, I need a screen share. That's right.
And I will start with this track. 2 minutes. Good. Should probably be ready to read in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Also previewing things.
I'm sure I could find something to happen in 2 minutes. Delays to read.
How long is... Wait, like... it's 10 chapters, okay. Standard length for a Voyage, I think.
Yeah, the next one I think is the long one.
Okay.
Sorry, how long is this one? I wasn't listening.
This one's
Normal.
10 chapters.
Like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next one is like 20 chapters?
Not 20, no. It'll be 15, which is more than we've ever read.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, more than
think
we've ever read in a single voyage. When we do double features, it's longer, but...
Yeah. I think the longest voyage we've ever read was in Skype.
14 chapters is the longest a single voyage has ever been, but when we read 2 voyages in a row, sometimes we get to like 16, 17. Alright.
Okay, Mr. Soldier. I think I know who those two are. Say that like it's a puzzle.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then this song's gonna play out for another... Oh, Windows doesn't tell me the time left.
Oh.
How did it get so ass?
I swear every freaking Windows update like makes things a little bit worse. Especially with like the photo viewer, like it's horrible now.
Every audio file is going to start with a voice saying the full name out loud before it starts playing.
We thought you'd like it. Arrange these in reverse alphabet. Anyway.
Season 8, Voyage 3, Rebecca and Mr. Soldier, Chapters 720 through 730.
Chapter 720, Prisoner Gladiators.
Cover page B stories. Caribou's New World, Volume 37. Free the working class, free the old grandma!
How much of a constant the old grandma is.
It's a battle royale at the Carrera Coliseum! 3 warriors thus far have won the right to challenge the Don Quixote family. The winner from Block A from the Blackbeard Pirates, the champion Jesus Burgess. And Block B from the Barto Club Pirates, Captain Bartolomeo the Cannibal. And from Block C, our beloved gladiator, Rusi. There's only one winner left to determine, but before we begin, Block D, due to the demolition of the ring, there will be a brief 15-minute delay.
Fix it already!
Just wait for Block D!
Ah, bring out the spare ring!
Straw Hat!
Huh?
There's no escape for you here!
Cabot!
Durandal!
Cavendish is running amok again!
Oh, no you don't.
What's going on? He was talking about Straw Hat again? Does he mean the Straw Hat? The one who failed to save his brother in the Paramount War? If not saving him is the only reason that guy's famous, I could do the same thing. What's the big idea?
to summon you! I'm royalty from the kingdom of big shots! I'm being squished!
Who do you think you're just laughing at? You listen to me, and listen up good. The Great Straw Hat Luffy is the man who's gonna lead this era soon. He's the future king of the pirates. I saw that for myself over 2 years ago.
Let go!
Not a chance!
At Logtown in the East Blue. On the very execution stand of the legend that claimed the life of Roger the Pirate King, I saw Luffy cry in his darkest hour.
I'm going to be the king of the pirates!
And in that instant, the heavens cast down a bolt of lightning and freed him from his plight. I had witnessed a miracle. Ever since then, I followed his exploits of the Straw Hat crew, Alabasta, Annie's Lobby, Impel Town. Finally, the fateful Marine Ford. It was all so unbelievable. I was a small-time kingpin ruling a humble criminal underworld, with no more than a mere 150 towns under my thumb. But after learning about Mr. Luffy,
Got those other thumbs you wanted, boss?
toss him out! I finally made up my mind and hit the seas. So go on and repeat yourself. Tell us what a badass you are. That you can even look down on Mr. Luffy like you just did. Just what are you capable of, you miserable little maggot?
Bartholomew's running amok too! Let go already!
Why do I have to fight you right now? I'm tired, damn it! Yeah!
Hey, someone break him up! It's too dangerous to get closer!
No kidding, he's hard to approach. Oh, I swear, my nerves are killing me over here. Oh, look at that scar under his eye. It's the real deal. Oh, man, that's so cool. I can't see through the tears. Curse that rotten cabbage. I wish I could just kill him and protect my hero. Hey, you! Cavity! Oh man, I'm stammering.
I did not care about him at all, and now I love him.
I love Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo.
Yeah.
Bartolomeo. Okay.
Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo. I can say that.
Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo. Fuck, it's hard.
There you go.
Hey, Straw! Listen up. Our Gramps has something he wants to say to you.
Hang in there, Grandpa.
What? Oh, come on! I already won the fight!
It's not that. Even my hatred for Garp has vanished. I wish to express the enormity of my gratitude. Allow me this word of thanks.
Hey, wait!
Just a moment, grandson of Garp.
Whoa! He passed right by me. Wait,
Hey, don't you dare run from our fight!
what should I do? I want to talk to him, but I don't know how to break the ice.
As thanks for returning the shape of my head, I wish to place my grandson's Hapo Navy under Your command.
Jeez, what's the big deal? Can't a guy catch a break around here?
This way, Lucy.
Oh, it's you!
It's Rebecca. You seem to have made quite a few enemies. Come this way.
Oh, thanks!
Doesn't that go for Shiryu too?
Huh?
Yeah, but I can't bring myself to trust Aokishi's word on this. Just a second, Captain. It's Straw Hat.
Huh? Are you there? Straw Hat? You sure you want to hang around here? Your brother's about to lose his head.
Blackbeard.
Bingo. It's been a while. I hear you in the tourney, Lucy. But the flame fruit is going to Burgess, sorry to say. I'm so excited. It'll be like having my very own ace on the crew. Ever since the original one turned me down, of course.
You're never gonna get your hands on Ace's power. I'll see you that.
Do you know that pirate?
You could say that. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't win. Hey, is the taste test over already?
Hey, these samples aren't free. You have to pay.
Hang on. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Which one do you want, Lucy?
What? You're buying?
Is this a friend of yours, Rebecca? Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry, I don't have much money.
No way! Thanks for the meal, Rebecca! Where are we?
This is the lodging area for the Coliseum Gladiators. Most people just call it the cells, though. The guest fighters never come down here, so you can lay low until your fight.
Great, thanks!
That was astounding, by the way. You were incredible.
Rebecca, create a Coliseum gladiator.
I guess. Yeah, these lunches are good. Are you hungry?
Mother, I'm hungry. I never get hungry.
Oh, huh? So you're like a samurai then? Whoa!
I got him!
Do it, Rebecca!
What's going on?
That's why you brought him, right?
Huh? Hey, what is this, Rebecca? Careful, there's food here!
Oh,
Go!
Yeah!
God damn.
he caught Rebecca.
I've never seen her lose a battle of speed.
Do what you will. I accept your retribution.
I ain't gonna hurt someone who gave me free food.
But I tried to kill you.
And I ain't dead, am I? Plus, you're trying to kill.
Yeah. Well, when a guy's beat you that bad and shows mercy, it makes it pretty clear who's a superior fighter, Rebecca.
It's too bad. This would have been a good opportunity to take out one more potential rival for the prize.
Huh? Mummies?
No! We're all prison gladiators. So is Rebecca. We fight and fight until the day we're killed for all to see in the ring.
And it's all because we looked at the Doflamingo family the wrong way. His Royal Highness says that we'll be free if we win 1,000 battles.
But even the greatest warriors will lose before his 100th battle to the death. Everyone who's tried to escape was shot to death. There's no escape for us.
But a decade ago, before Doflamingo became king. These arena battles didn't last to the death. The light and darkness of his kingdom are polar extremes.
It doesn't matter what it takes. I'm going to win today's tournament and use the Flame Fruit to destroy Doflamingo. Mr. Soldier told me that he was leading his army against Doflamingo today in order to save us once and for all. He wants to give up his life to bring this country to its knees.
Have no fear! This brave and loyal soldier is ever at your side.
Oh, I'm gonna do it before he can. I'm tired of being the one getting helped. This time I want to protect him.
Good chapter, huh? Anyway, we are Usopp Gallery Pirates.
Coming out swinging with a good chapter. Fucking chopper or what is that? A melon?
Yeah, it looks like a melon.
Okay.
It's a collectible.
It got like carved into.
It's a collectible. That's what it is.
Oh, look behind you guys. You're about to get eaten.
No, they're just at Doflamingo Circus Funland, and that's like the big clown head you walk in.
This one looks cool.
He would and should.
Chapter 721, Rebecca and Mr. Soldier.
The page many stories. Arabu's New World Key, Volume 38. Eat this, Scorch the Oppressor!
Oh, so we have a name.
Yeah.
Finally.
I think it already got brought up, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think his name came up before. It is, I'll point out, the same name as one of the Yeti Cool brothers.
Yeah.
one of the characters, one of the One Piece names that got used twice.
This guy previously appeared after Marineford, and he was named Scotch, and he did have some speaking lines. He was voiced by Frogdor back then, but yeah.
Well, we could use it a fourth time and I'll forget.
Mr. Soldier's going to die.
Soldier?
The one-legged toy soldier.
Toy? I met someone like him at the entrance to the Coliseum.
My, elderly sir.
Yes, that must have been him.
We can't leave the Coliseum. Even if we had business outside, we couldn't do nothing about it.
You're worried about the toy dying? It's stranger than me that he's alive in the first place.
I suppose it would be strange to you, since you're not from this place. But they might as well be human beings. They befriend the friendless, become siblings to the only child, and bring love to the lonely. It's so wonderful, it makes you question why we're not allowed to live together. On the day I lost my mother, the only family I had, Mr. Soldier took me in and raised me as his own. He's like a father to me!
Oh yeah? Him?
Thanks for waiting! Ding ding! The ring has been replaced!
Your match is starting, Rebecca.
Yes. Wait, what are you doing, Lucy?
Two of the lunches flipped over in that little scrum. Sorry about that. You emptied your purse buying them for me, so I didn't want them to go to waste.
This time, it's Block D, with an out lineup of deadly combatants.
This still tastes good. You don't seem like a prisoner to me, though.
May we meet in the final.
The tournament's resuming!
Block D contestants to the ring.
Mother! Look at all these flowers! Thank you, Rebecca. You've been a big help to my work. Let's go into town and start selling them.
What happened to His Majesty?
Stop! Stop it!
The Riku royal army set fire to the village!
Royal Palace is ablaze! What's happening to our country?
Run for your life, Lady Scarlet!
Whoa! Who's this shrimp?
Out of the way!
Run! Run, run! Run as far as you can!
I'm hungry, Mother. Of course you are. It's been 2 days without a bite. Can you take care of yourself for a bit, Rebecca? Promise that you won't move from this spot. I promise. I'm gonna buy you something to eat.
Which way did he go?
Mother?
I couldn't save her. I'm sorry. I couldn't save your mother. She wanted me to give you this. She said you were hungry and waiting.
I'm hungry, Mother. I'm gonna buy you something to eat.
Yep, that cut out.
Yeah.
We heard it in the distance.
The trail of blood went up the stairs. They must be hiding up here. Look closely.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your mother was once a very special and powerful person. Did you know that there's a new king? The new king is attempting to arrest everyone who used to be important. And because you have your mother's blood, he'll be coming for you, too. I couldn't save your mother's life, but I will give mine to protect yours. Until the day that you are finally happy, I will be at your side.
I'd rather have my mommer. I hate you! You couldn't say Mother! I hate you!
How's this? How's this? Where are you going, Rebecca?
Home.
You can't! The new king and his soldiers are watching the town and your home!
King Doflamingo!
Doflamingo!
Long live Doflamingo!
The Riku dynasty has presided over a land of misery and poverty for centuries. Finally, they even sank to stealing valuables from their citizens in an act of shameless greed. But I will bring this land true wealth.
I guess you do know how to work.
Got to earn a living. Stray dogs. Rebecca! Boo! See? I am tough and hardy! The toy soldier is brave and loyal, ever at your side. It must be cold out. Not that I would know with this tin body.
Is my hand warm?
The toy soldier is brave and loyal, ever at your side. Yes, it's very warm. What is the rent?
gets quiet in the empties. The Eureka army torches still have not many folks left to care.
It's so warm.
Close the window.
I won't. I see more toys over there.
They're with some children. Go and play. Others will see us here. We must uphold the toy laws. I will go to the House of Toys late at night, once you've gone to sleep. But I'll always be at your side by the time you wake. As proof of my presence, every morning I will drop a fresh flower petal through the crack of the window.
Oh, good morning, soldier.
Morning.
She's an orphan.
No family come looking for her.
Pretty price for a pretty face on the market.
Oh! Rebecca!
Smash that stupid toy to pieces!
No, soldier!
I'm sorry. I'm wanted now.
Just like me. Let's look for another home. I wish someday we could actually live in the same house.
I will show you how to fight.
How come? I've got you.
And what if something happens to me?
But Mother said I shouldn't hurt others.
I'm only teaching you how to avoid being hurt yourself. Now come!
Yeah! He's always been at my side, keeping me safe through thick and thin.
Here she comes! Are we all ready for this? She's the beauty of the Colosseum! The princess who never was! What other combatant could possibly rile up the crowd more than she?
Don't die, soldier. Just you watch.
Die, Rebecca, die!
All of you get stabbed this time!
Die, loser!
Scum of the Riku dynasty!
Descendant of evil!
I'll win on this end too.
Boo!
Boo!
Ooh.
Why do they all hate her? That's messed up. She's so nice. She bought me lunch.
We know. But it can't be helped. Rebecca's grandpa was the old king, the enemy of the people.
It was very sweet. 2 good chapters.
Yeah.
Whose mom is this?
No, not her.
No.
Oh,
further down.
I see.
Oh, that's why she's here.
Kagura.
Good guess.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Oh, that's Monet.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Monet in these.
Hey, I want to say one little thing. This is kind of a change I missed sometimes. When Rebecca refers to the soldier, she says Mr. Soldier most of the time. So, that's it. Like, that's to
I'll make
remedy
sure to
my
forget that.
mistake. Because I missed a few. Or
King Punch.
Fucking punch out enemy.
yeah.
I'm just now like imagining a punch out fight that's basically on a timer. You gotta knock him out before he gets his one punch in, or you're fucking dead.
That's pretty good.
At the end of the round, he'll freaking knock you out.
I like my new chair, but it's so farty.
I like when chairs are farty. It's fun like sitting.
Pervert.
Parver.
Pervert!
Pervert.
Ah, the cover of the volume we just finished reading.
Pretty cover.
Yeah.
Very good, Usopp.
Yeah. Oh, and Nolan is here. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's showing Usopp concocting his plan.
Yeah. I love that toy soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was in school, I learned that this man above was Prince Shotoku, a great figure from Japan's distant past. But lately, a theory has surfaced that this illustration wasn't actually of Shotoku. This ruins my own pet theory that Prince Shotoku was a glutton who always carried his own rice-serving paddle around with him. In that case, who's this glutton? History is still chock full of mysteries. Let's get to the bottom of volume 73. Ichida Oda, 2014. Bang.
Yeah, we're 2014 now.
Yep. We're getting close to being 10 years away from modern day.
Where do these big Luffy show?
I think on some jump covers.
He's not the cover, is he?
Oh, yeah, no, so Oda draws these for the Shonen Jump covers, and then they get added with a bunch of other shit around.
Oh, okay,
But then
okay.
he reuses them for the volumes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when you open the page, it's, this is like the first page you see when you open the book.
Yeah.
Or maybe after the character bios, which we always cut out, but yeah. Chapter 722, Royal Bloodlines.
Cover page mini stories. Cameroon's New World, Kikiki, Volume 39. Swallow up factory. No more workplace.
Die, Rebecca, die!
Let the cursed blood be spilled!
Today's your execution.
Shame of Dressrosa.
Set the arsonist granddaughter on fire and see how she likes it.
So what if she's his granddaughter? What does that have to do with her? It doesn't matter what her grandpa did.
Yeah, that's right.
For such a pretty face, you seem to be an even bigger heel than Bartolomeo and Block B.
I bet if I can take her out, I'll get the hero treatment around here.
You ain't kidding.
Not so fast.
Huh? Oh, is that the entrance?
Such a bullish crowd. I expect better. You should be ashamed.
Pirate, White Knight Cavendish.
It's White Knight Cavendish, captain of the beautiful pirates, on his royal steed.
It's Sir Cavendish!
How's it feel to be the royal steed, Derek?
Inside joke. Hey, get that grip.
Women in the stands are fainting left and right. Oh, the looks that stunned the world 3 years ago are still in effect.
Crush that impotent little girl, Sir Cavendish.
Destroy Rebecca without a trace.
Be silent. Whatever your quibble with this young woman, she stands in the ring with the possibility of death over her head. You have no right to slander her if you will not risk your life in turn. If you truly want to see her dead, grab your weapon and step into the ring. The voices of the uninvested are nothing more than meaningless noise. I have my reasons for participating in this tournament, but I hate that it exists. The lives of warriors are not a sideshow. Thank you, Farouk.
What were the horse and loudspeaker for?
Presentation.
Dang, Cabbage, that was awesome! You're not that bad after all! I still hate you, though.
Woo! Cavendish!
What a gallant man!
I don't care about Rebecca anymore!
I'm rooting for you now.
Cavendish!
What incredible charisma! He's turned that storm of booze into a sea of cheers!
Look, I get it, man. This isn't what you were expecting. It's annoying the way they can jump on the bandwagon. But that's just what the crowds are like. A little lecture ain't gonna... They love me! They really love me! What are you happy about? It's been 3 years!
You didn't need to stick up for me there. Thank you. Don't worry about it. It made me angry, and things seem hard for you. Now forget this ever happened. We're enemies. By the way, do you think there might be some newspaper writers around? Oh, gee, what happens if this gets turned into an article? Post-match interview. I'm here with the star of the day. Oh, did you just call me a star? Oh, shucks.
And after the distraction, it looks like the cast is assembled! Block D will have 137 contestants after one absentation. And another Battle Royale of Money Warriors begins with the opening bell! Ding dong! Roar!
And now,
Sir Cavendish.
Do you think Sillyman the better?
Get more lumbers.
Die, Rebecca!
watch me, Mr. Soldier.
The flower field, Fresh Rosa.
You will copy Peak B squads arriving from Greenbit.
Thank you, Leo.
It's almost time, Captain. I've brought the legendary heroes.
My friends, this is a battle to restore the honor of the deposed King Riku and regain our rightful freedom. I will never forget the sins of the man who came to our kingdom 10 years ago and stole everything from us. We've spent an entire year concocting this operation. Even against a warlord of the sea, there is hope for victory!
Pay close attention to the plan and figure out the best time to escape.
Acacia, Fresh Rosa.
Almost there, Zorlin. Just turn to the left. Left is the side that you don't have your swords on.
I can't even tell right from left!
Yes. The one who attacked your ship. Are led by Giola, the one of Don Quixote's officers. Her artistic powers are dangerous. The victims can't even fight back.
How do you know that much?
I memoized the names, the faces, and powers of all the enemy's officers. 10 years ago, the Dressrosa army was wiped out by just 3 men. They were Treble, Diamante, and Pika, the top officers of his group. I will never forget their awful faces.
Huh? There he is.
Ah, Zorro! This way, Sor Zorro!
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Don't shout about it.
Who are those buddies?
Twirly Browland and Top Knot Land.
What? We need to rescue Nami? So she was in danger. No wonder she didn't answer the transponder snail. I'm going too then.
Not so fast! Aren't you here to inform Sir Luffy of the situation?
Blackleg.
Oh, my sweet beloved Violet.
I hope you get stabbed in a fit of passion.
Giola has stolen your ship and is sailing it to Greenbit.
Huh?
On the sunny, off of Dressrosa shores.
Yo! Nothing like fabulous tunes of the Sea of Art! Oh yeah!
You're not that bad, Pony!
Stop the ship! Are you taking us to Greenbit?
Something's wrong with Brooke. Are you betraying us?
Won't the law be startled when he sees that it's not you coming for Scissor, but Moi?
Moi.
Moi.
You know moi, at least.
Oh yeah, moi. I forgot.
You forgot about that?
You forgot about that part?
Is this what you think a true swordsman does, Bonkichi? No, I have simply reawakened to my artistic nature. Bringing forth new creation is the reason for living. Dying.
Oh, forget those peasants, Soul King. They'll never understand. They can't comprehend the passion of expression beyond anything in this world. Dying art!
No!
This doesn't hurt.
For life itself is the greatest work of art.
Someone help me.
It's simply fantastic, Miss Giola.
This fucking rules.
I'm moved beyond tears. It's a perfect depiction of the tragedy of Dressrosa. In just 10 minutes, these squalling rubes will be fused with this latest masterpiece. Part of my permanent collection.
What?
Brooke?
Bonkichi! It's simply splendid. You must allow me to compose a song for your exhibit.
Will you do me the honor, Soul King?
How about a piece for violin, Miss Giola? Please release my violin and bow.
You're on, brother.
I'm losing consciousness. I don't want to die.
Behold, Miss Giola, my violin bow is contained within a walking cane.
Very good. I await your song.
And done. Consider yourself sliced.
Huh? Sliced?
Painting song. Bamboo flute slice.
Brooke!
Forgive me. I don't know much about art after all. I really don't have an eye for it.
Gets him every time. Gets him every time.
This whole little subplot feels so far out of the way compared to everything else, but it is such a absolute treat to look at that I adore it so much.
It's just a little treat, you know?
On Greenbit, Laura versus Doflamingo and Admiral Fujitora.
Let me tell you a tale. Over 8 centuries old, Law. When 20 kings from 20 kingdoms came into the center of the world and established one massive power. That creation was today's world government. And the creators, those kings, brought their families with them to Merijois, the Holy Land. Those 19 families, except only the Nefertari line of Alabaster, who refused the honor, have lived there ever since, ruling over the world. The descendants of the creators are known today as the Celestial Dragons. Of course, this means that 800 years ago, 19 kingdoms lost their kings. see where I'm going with this? These countries all needed successors, you understand? And that led to the formation of brand new dynasties. Here in Dressrosa, for example, the new royal family was the Riku dynasty. But the creators, the ones who left for Marijois, were the Don Quixotes.
I finally get to second! Here goes! Start the SBS!
What? You can't do that! You can't start the segment from up there! Well, sure, I guess. Let's begin the SBS.
That's Mr. SBS to you.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Start the Mr. SBS.
My dad can shoot the land of death out of his butt. Does he have the power of the gas fruit from Aku? It stinks.
Those are farts. Farts! It's the land of farts.
I'm sure you must get letters all the time pointing out that you drew death tattoos on Law's fingers wrong. In my opinion, whenever this happens, it's because Law is using shambles on the part above the knuckles and below the knuckles to switch them around. Wow, that op root comes in real handy, if you know what I mean. From Kamiki.
Yeah. I get a lot of those letters. They all say I screwed up. That's what everyone says. But you know what? You are right on the money. That's right. If they're ever facing the wrong direction, or missing entirely, it was all shambles.
Like, but there's no explanation as to why Law would use shambles to put it on the wrong way.
Gotta throw them off the rhythm.
Can I take a quick bathroom break?
No.
I'm gonna.
Ah, damn it.
Good try, Derek. It makes me feel better. I can stare at him outside the door.
That makes me feel better.
He walked into the door. He thought it was dark because no one was in there, but it was just the door.
Not going to the bathroom adventure music.
When you started the music, he can't hear because his headphones aren't on, but he threw up his arms like, what? Earlier today, I was in the living room and I heard Nada take the loudest shit of his life.
I'm so sorry.
I was building my chair and it's just like I'm not gonna give you the full picture. Just know it was really loud and very narrated.
I bet you can give as good as you get.
I'm not giving the narration because I think I won't do a good job.
No. I'm just saying that you sound like a loud sugar to me.
No, not as loud as Nada.
I
don't shit quiet. I'm not as like
you've got the capability. I can see it in you.
Oh no, I can, but you gotta hear Nada's shit, man. I'll record it for you next time.
No thanks.
You sure? Oh, the toilet has been flushed. I repeat. Yeah, something loud happened while I was building my chair. Don't worry.
Was it me?
No. Why would it be you? You were in your room.
I was about. Out.
Alright, he's coming back.
Alright.
Nobody tell him.
Okay, then. I'm back. I'm still recording, and I'm good.
All right.
Chapter 723, Change of Plans.
Cover page mini stories. Caribou's New World, Volume 40. Kabaru, the hero.
You know, I feel like there are very few things that they could have done to make Caribou, the fucking mermaid kidnapper, be redeemed in any way whatsoever. But getting to start a revolution of the people is pretty close.
He's funny. He's not a... Well, I still don't think he's a good person, but he's funny.
Viva la digging!
Outside the Corrida Coliseum, Dress Rosa.
I don't know what sound to make for that.
Well,
I was worried about Nami before you were, and she'd obviously want me to rescue her rather than you, so I'm going.
Fine. Go then.
Here's the map to the House of Toys where your comrade's being held, Kinemon.
Ah, many thanks.
If you see Luffy, have him call the Sunny. We need to confirm everyone's situation. I'm heading back to the ship.
So, how do we get to Luffy?
I do not know. That is why I am standing stock still. They have the premises on lockdown. We must avoid suspicion. I was nearly arrested earlier.
So, cut down the wall then?
I said avoid suspicion.
So, cut it quietly?
The force is not the issue.
Whoa. That's totally Mr. Zoro, the pirate hunter. His legend began with 100 kills on Whiskey Peak, and they say he sliced and diced everything in his path on Eddie's lobby. Oh, the master of 3 swords, considered by me to be Mr. Luffy's capable right-hand man. Oh, and the reliable first mate to the rest of the crew. He looks so awesome. I can't see through the tears.
Beetlejuice as a fanboy is such a funny voice progression. The fact that you've been led to have to do that voice.
Royal Palace, Dress Rosa.
Can you settle down, Gladius?
Baby 5, do you have any idea how much her betrayal has messed up our plans? Violet was supposed to seize Blackleg Sanji and to pull all the details out of the enemy's plans out of his head. Then we'd undercut all their ideas and eliminate them one by one. And what happens instead? She eliminates her own subordinates and runs off with them!
Okay. Chill out. You aren't going to explode on me here, are you?
If there's anything I hate, it's people who can't stick to a time or plan. No one who betrays us. No one who betrays the young master can be allowed to live.
Don Quixote family, Pika army, Gladius.
Violet was acting strange as far as back as last night. Remember, her all-seeing eye should have found the Straw Hat ship yesterday.
Baby 5! Woo! Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, Luffy, look out! That's a Super Saiyan God you're dealing with, or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Looks like a beast to me.
It's between the two.
He's a blue Blanca.
He's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Beast.
That would have been perfect, actually. Super Saiyan 4.
No, I hate that.
Northeast Dress Rosa, toward Greenbit.
No, you shouldn't have, Violet. You're supposed to wait at the harbor like we agreed.
The ports are already full of marine men. Your crew should probably change their rendezvous point as well.
Sanji's
Marines,
sitting on the
huh?
back of the horse, male wife.
Hold up. The Marines, huh?
I counted 4 battleships there. There must be at least 3,000 sailors within the country.
You gathered all that information in just that little span of time?
My all-seeing eye can reach a range of 2,500 miles. Within my power, I can borrow the sight of birds, which means I can see everything that happens in Dressrosa from this very spot. So, you do not need to worry about my safety. Nobody can catch me.
Are you staying on this land then?
No, there's nothing to worry about. I'm about to... Oh!
What is it?
Oh no! A bolt of lightning just hit your ship!
Lightning?
Wait. Oh, no, that's still Sanji.
Wait, isn't lightning?
The waters of Dressrosa, en route to Greenbait.
So, what do we do with this?
Bunkichi! I struck her a blow as well!
Yes, your form was very good.
Seems cruel to just dump her overboard.
She's got powers after all.
And I've no desire to see her panties.
I see. My form is good.
Are you calling Miss Universe?
Anyway, we need to hurry over to Traffy.
What did you mean pick up Caesar though?
Indeed, Doflamingo has quit the 7 warlords, so Caesar ought to be returned.
Oh, you poor ignorant buffoons! You hapless hags! The young master was never truly bargaining with the likes of you! In fact, he never even quit the warlords!
Huh?
Hey-ya! Explain your meaning!
The dirt, you brat! This is an outrage!
Ah!
You have fallen into our trap, you fools! But now Violet will have exposed all of your pathetic schemes, and your friends will have been incarcerated!
What?
Ian, Joel, you're muted. And Ian.
Oops, sorry.
Oops. We both accidentally did that on the same line.
Huh.
So I was adjusting my chair. What?
On Greenbit. Law versus Doflamingo and Admiral Fujitora.
So, you were a celestial dragon, Doflamingo.
That's right. I was one, but not anymore. What is blood, Law? And what is fate? Few human beings have a past as checkered as mine. I'd love to share some drinks and tell you more about the distant past from before we met. But I'm afraid there's no time for that. I've still got to deal with the Straw Hat crew back in Dressrosa. I can't count the number of people who underestimated them and got burned for it in the past. What is it, Fujitora?
I thought I heard a peal of thunder out to sea. How does the sky look to you?
Lightning?
Even without sight, I've long been able to ascertain the manner of clouds above. But perhaps these bones are growing old.
That's right. Namigai can control the weather. The ship must be coming.
Hey, Joker! You stole it back for me, right? Gimme! Hurry! My heart!
I don't remember telling you. That was Caesar's.
What? You've been holding that over my head as a threat all day long! Plus, there's no heart in my chest right now. It has to be mine!
Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it!
What was that? My men are screaming.
Well, Heavenly Demon?
What? That was a sailor's? Well, it's my heart!
Room! You'd better apply the gravity, Fujitora, or I'm going to escape. Shambles.
I didn't think Law had that much strength left in him.
Help! Save me, Joker!
There's a fellow who doesn't know when to give up.
Let go of me, Law! Where did you hide my heart?
Don't waste any more of my time, boy. There's no place for you to hide, remember? You can see Traffy?
Not through the mist. I can see a really weird forest, though.
So, what happens when we pick up Caesar?
Why, Doflamingo will come after us. Oh, wait, that's scary. Ah!
What was that?
There's something in the water!
It's an entire school of fighting fish! We've come too close to the island!
What do you mean?
They're moving as mackerels! They'll even sink a battleship!
What?
What?
Keep chasing me, Doflamingo. I can't have him going for the ship. I'll draw him out to the bridge, shoot Caesar over, and then fight Doflamingo right there on the bridge. That should give me enough time to escape.
What's this? Crossing the bridge? You know Dressrosa's home territory for me, don't you?
Oh, damn. It's them.
So that's what's going on.
Wait, Doflamingo! They have nothing to do with this!
Oh, what is it now?
Doflamingo's flying over!
What? What a horrible nightmare this is! Are we all going to die?
No!
Young master!
Watch closely, Law. You get to see your alliance torn to helpless shreds before your eyes.
Help us, Traffy!
Hey! When my crew is crying, that's your cue to stay the hell away!
Ah, finally. A tough one. Sanji!
That's an awesome panel.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rohan.
Jojo.
Chopper!
Oh no, what's happening to him?
I don't know.
That's cool, right? It looks like Chopper's being held hostage and like Luffy's part of some like mafia meetup to like trade for him.
You know
If you
what?
want to see Chopper, you gotta give me 2 cheeseburgers.
This is a two-part spread cover, isn't it? Because I could see something's cut off over here.
Oh, that'd probably give us more intel on what's happening here. Aw, under the sea.
Ah.
Chapter 724, Law's Plan.
Oh, I need those those Fishman Island cocktails so bad.
Like how Luffy's drink just has a meat with bone in it.
This is how we can get you to drink.
Keep saying that. I don't know.
If it had a meat with the bone in it, though.
They have kelp juice.
I want you to drink with the bone in it.
What is? I don't want meat in my drink or anywhere near it.
I'm still just admiring this.
Yeah, this is goddamn gorgeous.
Chopper drinking the kelp juice? Or is that kelp vodka?
Well, he's getting seconds.
I don't think you should be allowed to have it.
This is a top tier one.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Diable Jambé.
You're with the Straw Hats. Blackleg, right?
Premier Hashi.
Pentachromatic strength.
Duh.
Oh, Sanji!
Sanji! Go on. Protect your friends.
Oh,
Here he comes.
go away!
Vuela freer. Spectre.
Powerful stuff. Not bad.
Huh? What's going on? I can't move.
What's this? Sanji stopped in midair!
He can't move! Young masters sing to that with his power! He's like a fly trapped in a spider's web! All he can do is wait for death!
No, Sanji! Run!
Sanji!
Over? A whip?
Don't do anything. Just run. Use a Kunai burst to get away.
But we can't leave you!
Shambles!
Oh. Look at that rules.
Bro!
Heat?
Huh? Huh?
What? Little brat.
Dress Rosa.
What was that?
It's Traffy! Sanji saved!
Law.
Sorry, this was my fault. We're flying to the ship. Mr. Traffy!
Sanji!
Not this ship again!
Caesar!
Oh, Joa, save me!
I'm every bit as captain as you are!
Caught me napping!
Flamingo's coming again!
Blackleg guy, have you destroyed the factory?
Furky says we know where it is, but it'll be more complicated than we bargained for.
Where's father? Where's Kanjuro? Tell me, son girl!
Your samurai pals at the factory. If all goes well, he'll be saved.
We still need more time?
Hey, you! Is that my heart? You just grabbed it from inside the ship!
This one's mine. I had your heart right here.
Damn you! You had it all along!
Alright, people. Take him and head to Zoe right away.
That fucking rules.
He's coping.
Zoe?
I believe I gave you the Vivri card to the next island already. The next island? But what about Luffy and the others? Once we've destroyed the factory, we're done with this place. We'll follow after as soon as we can.
Absolutely not! We're waiting! We can't set sail without our captain! We're the Straw Hat crew!
Whoa!
There's a battleship flying over here!
But why?
And Doflamingo's closing in from the other side! Free to stay behind. Just don't give him Caesar.
Fire!
Ah!
Something's falling out of the sky!
Meteorite?
Room!
Traffy. The twirly hat crew is ready to leave.
Then get going.
Hey, Law, I understand the need to move Caesar away from here. I got no problem moving on now. But the Operation Dressrosa was just supposed to be a waypoint. Our shared goal is in taking down Kaido and the 4 emperors. Is it just me? Or are you too invested in Doflamingo?
The meteor! The meteor!
Tact.
Urso! There's a hole in the bridge! Bilge!
Whoops, mighty careless of me. I suppose Law's below us.
I don't think so. I don't think this is a good time to eat, sir.
Let's spin back toward Dressrosa.
Eh?
Yeah, I got a premonition that the battle is fixing to take a turn. Point us in the right direction.
It's that whip again.
Joker, help me!
Overheat!
Look for a place without clouds and go. Doflamingo uses string powers. He moves through the air by throwing strings around clouds.
That's so cool.
He can't chase you down if there are no clouds in the sky to catch.
Oh my god.
Strings. So that's it.
Here comes a cootie burst!
Watch this, Doflamingo.
Law, what are you doing? Young master, don't you dare spare me a second thought!
What is the point of only freeing half of the Straw Hats? The other half is still in Dressrosa. If I take them all hostage, the others will return Caesar to me in no time.
I thought there were countless people out there who underestimated them and got burned. No? Unfortunately, my pirate alliance with the Straw Hat crew ends here.
What?
God, Law's so cool.
Yeah. From the moment we teamed up, I was only using them to get the Smile Factory shut down. That's all it ever was. And even if I don't take you down myself here, once you've lost your smile, Kaido will finish the job for me.
I see. You were willing to take us both down if necessary.
I'd love to see the chaos that ensues after your death. But settling our score from 13 years ago comes first, Joker.
Chapter 711 in Volume 71. The Big Panel. I see some candy falling out of Robin's bag. Is she gonna give that to Chopper? From Amitu Usagi.
Yes, Robin loves Chopper, so she always keeps some of his favorite candy around to give him at any time.
Hey, Odachi. On page 109 of volume 71, was Luffy going to call Bellamy Malani? Was he thinking of the snack food company Malani? If Luffy's head is full of nothing but food, then I'm more like Sanji. My head is full of girls. What's inside your head, Odachi? From Shin.
I don't think about girls in the way you do. It's nothing but serious bustiness. Business in there. You're right about Luffy's train of thought, though. I guess he only remembered the rhyme of the name.
Hello, I have a question. You know how there's a woman in both Chapter 707 and 708 who's covering her face to avoid seeing Bartolomeo's thing? But she's not covering her eyes. In fact, she's peeking right through her fingers. Who is she? Tell me her name.
Rhett Butler.
Oh! You mean peek at the crotch? She's a well-known young damsel from the town of Primula in the west of Dressrosa. She's very shy.
I gotta piss. That's 47 seconds for me. BRB.
Okay. Carter, stare at Derek while he pisses.
Right on it, boss.
Got any Derek piss stories?
I feel like there's one on the tip of my tongue.
Really?
Yeah, kinda, I think. I mean, just last night doesn't count, does it? Of Nada spilling an entire glass of beer directly onto his pants and making it look like Derek pissed himself.
That's a Derek story that involves pee. It counts.
That's not real piss. They came like that. Good Calico Cup.
Okay, they didn't come like that.
Piss had nothing to do with it. Beer has nothing to do with it.
Alright, everyone here?
Yep.
Yeah. Real interesting time for you to go to the bathroom right when Peek at the Crotch is around, huh?
Coincidence.
If this isn't the key conclusion, I'll be surprised.
Oh!
Nope. What the fuck is... Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Chapter 725, The Undefeated Woman.
Cover-page mini-stories. Caribou's New World. Volume 41. Dinosaur Alert!
Been a while. What will you do with Giola? You know what kind of family we are.
That's right, Law. I'll give my life at a moment's notice for the young master's sake.
You better run as far as you can.
I just ran across Blackleg a moment ago. Our plans seem to hit some snags of their own. But all you're doing is lashing out without reason, Law.
I'm not lashing out, I'm fulfilling someone's long-held desire. That's why I've lived to see this day.
You think Traffy's okay?
Hey, are you people actually watching?
We're all clear, Nami.
Good to hear. If he starts flying after us, I'll raise a gale to blow the clouds away. Then he won't be able to chase us.
Look, just keep Robin safe over there. Later. Frankie, Usopp, and Robin are together. All that's left is to hope that Zoro's group meets up with Luffy. Law's plan is for Doflamingo to clash with Kaido alive, not dead. As long as he focuses on escaping, I doubt he'll die. What's up, Momo? You're a dragon again.
I still cannot contain my shivers at that flying man. I saw him once when I first came to the island.
Master, he's gonna die!
They just don't understand a thing. Who's going to be happy seeing you safe and sound after running around like a coward? If you can't cut down your foe, take a blow and bleed for yourself. Every human being, even the most pious saint, harbors a latent streak of barbarity that surfaces when he sees blood. Blood and death. This is entertainment. Get a grip, you dregs! Don't ever show me another fight like today's.
Yes, young master.
Kingdom on! Momonosuke!
Kanjuro!
I found the port! We could borrow a ship there! This land is bad news!
Oh. When I think about Kanjuro trapped in that man's clutches, I cannot contain my fears. Please be well, Kanjuro. Whoa! What manner of face is that?
It depends on why you folks were targeted. But most times, hostages are treated with a bit of respect. Don't worry.
How insincere! I can tell you're thinking of something else right now. I've asked an associate of mine for help, and the government is going to protect me now. I'm meeting them at the harbor.
I see. It's too bad I can't go with you, but at least you'll be safe.
Thanks to you, I've gained the courage to move on.
Aw, shucks. You can thank me on the crude cheek.
Oh no! Your ship is under attack by fighting fish. You must go and help.
What the heck is a fighting fish?
Nobby! I'm coming for you!
Damn that stupid Rebecca!
She's hanging tough again today.
Ugh, why won't that girl just give up and die already?
Whoa, what happened?
Whoa, the screen exploded!
Horsey,
Hi-ho!
take me to the palace.
Corrida Coliseum, Dressrosa. Why are you crying?
How did you recognize Luffy? And know my name?
I'm such a big fan.
Was that even a sentence?
Can I have it autographed?
What?
If I look for Mr. Luffy, will you give me an autograph?
You said you'll search for him? Great. Just make it quick.
Okay. Hang on. I swear on my life, I'll go find him for sure.
Nobody asked for your life.
It's quite a battle in Block D! We got fighters dropping left and right!
Why you?
She just won't give up! It's Rebecca's special back to the water dance! She keeps her back to the mud fighting fish with her incredible speed, using the enemy's force to throw them into the water! That's right, folks! In every match Rebecca's ever fought, she's never directly harmed an opponent!
Prison Gladiator 7.
She's never taken a single blow! All of her victories are via out of bounds!
Oh, she uses color of observation hockey.
Hockey?
The undefeated woman!
She is good! Come on, Rebecca!
Her style battle ain't not beautiful at all! I'll be honest with you folks, I do not like it one bit! But how will she fare in this tournament? It's an international cast of warriors! With a variety of styles, and none at all of these gladiators fight nice!
Think I'm going to enjoy breaking your bones? Southern Kingdom. Scorchistan. Military Captain Rolling Logan. Little weeping girl. Medical waiting room under the Coliseum. Don't you next me! Autograph still hasn't come out yet. Well,
Chin Zhao, yes.
Well, is he dead?
Shut up. He's a tough old patcher, but he ain't getting any younger. Stupid Kenpoist.
Yeah, pipe down already. It's not that he hasn't come back yet. The exit's on the other side, so he won't return this way.
Oh, so that's how it works. Sorry about that.
Go right in.
Sorry about all the confusion. I mean, really, I just feel awful. Just terrible. I beg your forgiveness.
Don't mind him. His emotions get carried away sometimes.
You're a Sai of the Kano Kingdom?
Yeah.
Commencing examination. Click.
Hey, what the?
Next!
God.
Yeah. What's this? A mountain of toys?
Toys and warriors.
Huh? How's Rudin? Whoa! All you guys, what's going on? Seems all the tournament losers have been dumped down here. What? What does that mean? How do we escape?
There is no escape. Doflamingo tricked us. This is an act of war, King Elizabetto.
Even my King Punch won't break these walls.
We're underground. The walls are solid earth. What's he going to do with us?
I can't imagine that they're planning to tend our wounds down here.
I might just need to curse Doflamingo to his grandson's generation.
It makes sense that he would have tried, but I do think it's funny to imagine him standing there for an hour prepping his punch, and everyone's just like, "Oh, come on, this will save us." You can see the crack in the wall where he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's probably just the walls in general.
Yeah, but...
I mean, maybe they've been down there for a while. He's given it a few goes.
That's true.
Like bees. We'll never know what that Mafia cover was about.
Hey Luffy, what does it look like when Mario wins in Smash Brothers?
3!
It's a W.
You know Luffy can hit that at-om.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Ow!
I think I see the Cheeto and Chief up there.
Shut up! Shut up! I saw it and I wanted to go scroll past it as fast as we could.
What?
How are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm just making a joke about. It says "drump" up there, and then so I just made a really like toothless millennial joke about.
Okay.
Alright. One of my favorite cover spreads.
Ooh.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Chapter 726, The Riku Family.
We can live how we want.
We can live how we want.
Yeah.
Oh, baby Brooke.
Baby Brooke. And they're all numbered, so you know which ones are which.
That is what it's all about, right?
Hell yeah.
Live how you want.
Who
That means
the
we
fuck
can know
is
which
that?
ones
Oh, 4. It's Usopp. Okay.
There's no number 8. There's 8,888,888, but there's no 8.
Who's this Infinity Kid?
Well, they just keep falling down here.
Grandpa, brother! Ugh, the reeks down here. What is this place? Are these piles of toys and garbage?
There you are, Boo.
We'd like to know that ourselves. You might want to move, or the next guy will land on you.
I never knew. Such a large scrap heap beneath the king.
Former gladiator, Ricky.
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but I can't shake the feeling
Dressrosa military commander, Tank Lepanto.
that I know who you are. Is that you, King Riku?
King Riku?
King Riku? Impossible. I thought he was dead.
The former king of Dressrosa? I heard he went mad.
Now that we're trapped underground, not much use in hiding it.
That is correct. But I will not be called a king any longer, Commander Tank. Now I am nothing but an old man. Feeble, sinful old geezer who cannot even help his grand.
Former king of Dressrosa, Riku Doldo III, Rebecca's grandfather.
It's King Riku.
He's alive!
Your Majesty! You are alive and well! It is a joy to see you again! Alas, I have been reduced to Doflamingos!
Don't say it. I am aware. You've been watching over Viola for me. I would never doubt an honorable man like you. It must have been a painful decision.
My pain is nothing to yours.
Can this be? Is that you, King Riku?
Ah, King of Prudence.
What a familiar face. I can't count how many times you helped pull my kingdom out of disaster. It is good to see you well.
Enough of that.
Ever since we lost you, the balance of power in the area has been lost. It's been non-stop war and suffering. I'm sick of it.
You might be sick of it, Elisabello, but for every tear shed, someone else is laughing. There are some who foment warfare between nations and reap massive profits doing so.
By selling weapons to every side involved in the fighting.
Sorry.
It's Xinjiao.
Okay, yeah. In that case, the broker is a fellow named Joker, the alias of Doflamingo. But we do not know where those weapons are manufactured or where they're being kept. Our kingdom of Kano is at war as well, and his weapons keep trickling into the enemy's hands.
At the bequest of the King of Kano, the Oppo Navy has been working to stem the tide of the arms smuggling. And because of your erratic behavior and Doflamingo's ascension to the throne, all the countries around you are suffering.
That's right, King Elisabello. It might be true that in our past we owed Dressrosa a great debt. But now the name of Riku is surely barred.
Silence, Dagama! If you do not know the truth of that incident a decade ago, if you do not know the tragedy that occurred, you have no right to comment on His Majesty's good name.
Enough, Ting. It is all in the past.
Your Majesty, I too was a former army soldier.
As was I.
Me too, King Riku. Whoa! What's this? The toys are coming to life!
I thought these were all busted, dead ones.
All the former Dressrosan soldiers, and even the toys are bowing down before him. What does this mean? I thought everybody hated King Riku.
With a southern structure this size, there must be more secrets underground.
Good.
Good. Keep searching.
Whoa, what is this?
Brother!
Try!
Hey! We're done. You can go. Thou shalt not harm humans. Thou shalt obey the family's orders. And don't you disobey. All the fighters are parish types. Sheer muscle. Now go straight through that door. To the factory and trading ports. Work hard, minion.
What's going on? I can't move so well, and I can't disobey his orders. What in the world just happened to me?
Prisoner Gladiator Cells Coliseum.
Go, Rebecca, go! Hey, enough about Cab, show Rebecca! Huh? Wait a second, the view sucks down here! I'm gonna go root for her in person.
You do that.
It's weird. I thought this place was super fun and happy all the time. But after seeing you guys, maybe it's not.
What you saw was the world of light, of the winners. Doflamingo separates everyone into the obedient winners and the rebellious losers, just like the world government itself. To him, the losers are nothing but trash. Well, if you sweep the trash under the rug, of course it makes the rest of the place look nicer.
Here comes the trash.
Search for treasure!
That's kind of sounds like the land where I grew up.
Once the doubts start, you'll find this is a land full of contradictions. We feel there's an even deeper darkness beneath this. You ought to be careful. Riku Army Operations Base, Flower Field.
Long in the past, the Tontatas left our home in search of new resources. When the big people spotted us, we were nearly driven to extinction.
Catch those little buggers!
But one day, the king of nearby Dressrosa said, in exchange for a bit of labor, he would promise us land, resources, and safety. At the time, the king's name was Don Quixote. This was over 900 years in the past, you see. The darkest period of Tontata history. The time of slavery. Detailed records paint. I'm trying to keep it together myself.
Keep it going.
Detailed records paint a picture of the royal family's cruelty. And they were devils as we toiled underground unseen. The big people above lived in luxury with the fortunes we built. Now, we don't know what happened in the Void Century, but 800 years ago, a new king came to rule in Dressrosa.
King Riku!
King Riku!
When King Riku heard of the centuries of inhumane enslavement of the Tontatas, he shed many tears and apologized to us. And then the new king decided to enact reparations. He told us that we could take anything we needed from the country, no need to work anymore, and it would be called the Deeds of Fairies. Thus, he convinced the people to overwork their bosses, and created the legend of the Fairies of Dressrosa. Under the rule of the kind-hearted Riku dynasty, aid was always extended to the country's neighbors. It was never a prosperous land, but it was always happy and full of smiles. Our ancestors praised King Riku's gentle heart and worked hard to enrich the land and fill it with beautiful flowers of every color.
This is the 800-year bond that connects the Tontatas with the Riku family. But now, after 900 years, they have returned. With Doflamingo, the latest of the Don Quixote line. And now he is attempting to recreate the awful cycle of suffering from the past. First he seized my daughter Mancherie, and now he holds 500 of our people hostage.
We must not let the past be repeated!
No! Never! We will fight! That is right. To Dressrosa and to the Tontatans both, Don Quixote's return means nothing but suffering.
I knew it all along!
You're so insightful!
Usoland!
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 Oh, this Riku must have been such a great guy. He's even kind to the little bugs.
Bugs?
I meant it as a compliment.
Oh, okay then.
But the captain, the grandfather of King Riku on the monitors, is being booed and jeered by the crowd. It seems as though the people hate the Rikus.
Yeah, I knew that too!
Yeah, Usoland!
One day, 10 years ago, there was an incident that caused the people to lose all faith in the King Riku overnight. But the people do not know the truth of what happened. The king was trying to protect the country to the very end. Doflamingo attempted to wipe out the Riku bloodline entirely. But I took Rebecca away from his grasp. But after a long, long period of flight, he finally caught her. Toy soldiers braven. Now he puts her in the Colosseum to make a mockery of her. I have always been willing to give my life at any moment to protect the reputation of King Riku and Rebecca's life. Everything is riding upon this coming battle.
Who are you?
I could not save her mother's life. Never for a second will I forget what happened that day. She does not remember who I was before I became a toy. The truth is, I am Rebecca's father.
Ah?
You know, I assumed as much, but still, damn.
What a twist.
Are you and I the only ones hoping for a nip slip from Rebecca? Are you and I the only one who turned each page during the Coliseum thing singing, "Come on, come on"? Moji Man 16.
I hear you, I hear you. It sets my heart racing. You think, oh, when is the wardrobe malfunction? You might wonder why she wears such a skimpy outfit.
What?
But there's that pesky weight limit. I don't want to draw her that way. I swear. Come on, come on.
I hear I look like Wubble! Goes easy.
It gets better.
Hey, Oda. In all these fight scenes, why doesn't anyone go for the men's groins? It doesn't seem like the quickest path to victory from the eldest of the Asada siblings.
True. That is a vital area. Just imagine legends among men. Whitebeard, Shanks, Mihawk, staring each other down, bearing their weighty ideals, and trying to whack each other in the balls. Is this the kind of manga you want to read?
Yeah.
Wayne?
Nice.
Chapter 727, The Hero's Ambush.
Cover page mini stories. Caribou's New World, Kikiki, Volume 42. Crush all who resist. The captain is arrested.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
It's just gonna bleed into his fucking cover page mini story. The fucking Drake's.
Stop running away!
Stop running away!
Rebecca continues to evade danger, but Roan Logan presses the attack, and every man who steps in between them is mercilessly crushed.
That's not fair, Rebecca!
Come on, fight! Show us some blood!
Stop squirming and face your fate, Rebecca!
Spawn of evil!
So you're saying that you're her father? But if that's true, and she's the granddaughter of King Riku, then when you were still a human, you must have been...
It all began on that fateful night.
Just answer the question! Were you King Riku's...
Actually, it might not have begun long before that moment, when a woman named Monet began working at the palace.
Monet?
You mean the bird woman from Punk Hazard?
This country has changed greatly over the last 10 years. The sights and the people.
Pirates got you, huh?
Only a bit. The Riku army protects us.
The sun blazes down, but the flowers never wilt. It's all thanks to the fairies.
I'm hungry. I want my food.
If you're spunky enough to shout, you're fine. No matter how poor we might feel at times, there's no war here. And that's best of all.
For 800 years under the Riku dynasty, this country was never once at war.
That's remarkable.
Indeed, for a nation, it's virtually a miracle. Dressrosa was an exceedingly peaceful kingdom. Until a nightmare descended upon the royal palace.
Who goes there?
No shouting now. No calling for help. I am Don Quixote do Flamingo, and I have just returned to my rightful place as ruler of this kingdom.
I'd been concerned with the recent reports of a pirate named Don Quixote.
And your fears are well-founded. I am indeed from the Don Quixote line.
They say you attacked the heavenly offering ships ferrying tributes paid to the celestial dragons, and threatened the world government into giving you a position among the 7 warlords.
They just don't know what to do with me. After all, how does one handle a man who doesn't fear the celestial dragons? Well, if you already know my position and my ability, that saves us some time here. King Riku, I'll sell you this kingdom for 10 billion berries.
Our kingdom does not have such a fortune.
You know, normally I wouldn't even give you this chance. I'd just seize it outright. You have until sunrise. No help from outside the country. I'm testing your ability as king. Do not tell the people about me.
Why do we not fight him, your majesty?
We mustn't! To call it a fight sounds courageous, but to kill one another is not the act of civilized men. The absence of war throughout 800 years of Dressrosa history proves that we are not beasts. Do not fall into primal instinct. Retain your humanity. We must not kill. There is no time. Spread to every town in the nation. Gather me 10 billion berries. If we do not succeed, we will sink to the level of a pirate nation.
No doubt the people will lose faith in me for a time, but that will only last for a matter of hours. When all is over, we shall show good faith and make reparations. It is our only option. Lies and wheedling will get us nowhere.
But, Your Majesty, there's no such a fortune in the entire kingdom.
Just collect as much as you can within the time limit. The country's life hangs in the balance. It is the only way for Dressrosa to survive.
It's the army. In the middle of the night. Commander Tank!
Bring all of the town's money here.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
His Majesty is going to be furious when he hears what you're doing.
These are his orders.
What?
Hurry! We don't have time to explain. This is insanity. They will never accept his request. We must have faith in King Riku. Simply bring all of your wealth and place it here in the center of town.
But it's so sudden.
The visuals transponder snail.
Shh! To all of Dressrosa.
It's King Riku.
I realize that my sudden request is so unfair that you must doubt your very ears. I can only beg that you do not ask the reason. Please, lend me your aid and give the wealth of the entire kingdom to me right now.
The king is bowing down to us.
But why would he do such a thing? And so suddenly?
Your Majesty, you must not grovel! It's unbecoming! You are a sovereign to a nation! Please stop! Stop! Pull up your head! You are disgracing the entire line of the Dressrosa kings by putting on this spectacle! You are a laughingstock to the entire world! Please, Your Majesty, stop!
I beg of you! This is not a joke or a game! I will cut off my arms and legs if it will convince you of that! Listen, Tank. If worst comes to worst, I will handle Doflamingo myself. Enlist the help of our neighbors. I leave the country in your hands.
We must raise the money. We must.
Hurry, everyone! Do as His Majesty says! Let's give him our money!
Kind-hearted King Rico would never commit such an evil act against us!
There must be a good reason for this.
Get all your money!
It is a sign of the king's good character. You have my thanks! And it shows 800 years of trust for the Riku dynasty. What a splendid land! The kingdom will surely be saved from its crisis. We gratefully borrow your money.
Bring all the wealth of the nation to the palace!
Hurry!
Commander Tank, His Majesty is in Sevio. It's on the screen.
What?
Southern town, Sevio.
We're handling this, Your Majesty. There's no need for you to be here.
Run!
Huh?
King Riku, we don't know what's happening here, but we believe in you.
Run away!
What? King Riku, what are you doing?
Stop it! Stop this madness!
Stop the horse, King Riku! What mistake is this?
Move! Stay away from me! Keep your distance! No!
The royal soldiers!
My body! It's moving on its own!
Your Majesty, what has happened?
My goodness! What a horrid king! The night is only just beginning, soldiers. Time for you to join my dance. Parasite stirring.
Now the soldiers are going mad too!
Commander! It's not me! It's my body!
I know! Mine too! Why is my body moving on its own? What could this be? What's happening to the king? Why would the king do such a thing?
He would never commit an act like this!
What did we do wrong?
Now there can be no excuse. This country is finished. It was all Flamingo's trap!
What happened to the king?
Stop it, your majesty! Hey, is it time yet, Dolphy?
Settle down, fool. You have to wait for the entire kingdom to quake in fear and hate King Riku with all their hearts before the hero can make his grand entrance.
Good chapter.
God damn!
Doflamingo is an asshole.
He is a freak.
I don't like that guy.
Absolutely diabolical!
You know what? I'm gonna say we're all thinking. I'm gonna say we're all thinking. Fuck Doflamingo.
Yeah. Fuck Doflamingo.
No, keep your voice down.
Chapter 728, The Number of Tragedies.
Cover page mini stories. Caribou's New World, Volume 43. For grandson who sacrificed himself in unwinnable battle, at least have one last meat pie. He's gonna burst.
Oh my god.
Pushes him over the edge.
Oh my god, please. Please.
Stop, your majesty, please.
Help us!
We already paid you. Don't kill us.
What in the world has happened to the king?
The entire country's in a panic.
He already looked strange when he was called out of the palace. But who could have seen this coming?
We can't handle this on our own anymore. We've called for the Marines.
Thankfully, we have Captain Virgo mobilizing in response.
Father. Snow? Monet, what are you doing there? You're just a servant. Why are you manning the palace gates?
Princess Viola, with your all-seeing eye, you ought to have a much clearer picture of what's happening here. At the moment, I am welcoming our new royal family.
The Eastern Tower is aflame.
There are pirates inside the palace grounds.
Princess Viola's been kidnapped!
This place has a nice view. Not bad.
I like it, this young.
Now here's a place worthy of the young masterin.
Halt right there. It's Doflamingo's men.
Release the Princess Monet! Release the Princess Monet! What did you do to King Riku?
Oh, we're going... Ow! Ow! We're going to be very busy.
First, clean the palace grounds.
Why are you doing this to us?
Riku Army!
Stop it! If this means harming my own people, I'd rather be dead! Someone, anyone, just kill me!
I know this is a really bad time, but ooh, young Baby 5 is so cute.
This is a bad time.
Why, King Rico? Have we done something wrong?
You always did the right thing!
You are our pride and joy!
You told us to give you our money, and we brought you everything we have.
You always thought of us before anything else.
You are our pride and joy!
Yeah!
King Riku has trampled our hearts beneath his boots!
He's stealing our money and killing us!
Out of sheer greed, treating us like trash!
Damn you, King Riku! I curse your name! You are nothing more than human scum!
Here comes the Riku army!
Hey, run for it! Move it!
Help me!
Go!
Who are you people?
I've come to save this kingdom. My name is Don Quixote do Flamingo.
They're pirates! But they're beating the Riku army for us.
Fall into my clutches. Praise my violence. Treble, pica, diamante. Go on. Clean the country of all its trash.
Yay! Do Flamingo!
Do Flamingo!
Do Flamingo!
Go Flamingo!
In just a single night, the country fell into Do Flamingo's clutches.
Such an awful story! It's a nightmare!
What a devious man.
I can't forgive Doflamingo for what he's done! At the time, we believed in King Riku's madness and reached out to new King Doflamingo. Well, see what that got us? I'm ashamed that we did not trust him.
Man, that's so frustrating! But the beloved king of the country was framed and died a hated man!
No, King Riku is still alive.
Huh?
Do Flamingo was quite drawn to the powers of Princess Viola, so she gave him a condition.
If you promise not to murder my father, I'll follow your orders.
She is still working for Do Flamingo today. Only now she is known as Violet, one of the family officers.
Huh? Officers? So it's thanks to her that King Riku's still...
Yes, he is still out there, alive, somewhere in this country. But I cannot imagine the pain he suffered these 10 years, to say nothing of Princess Viola. Fear, rage, tears. What toll has this decade taken? There is also the lasting pain of the army soldiers, who, like King Riku, were forced to harm their fellow countrymen against their will.
You mean King Riku's soldiers weren't all wiped out that night?
Some were slain in the chaos, yes, but others swore fealty to Doflamingo on the spot. They still live today as his protection force.
The traitorous rats!
It was all on the orders of Mad King Riku. Allow me to use his loyal soldiers, who were just doing their jobs. I believe it was an exceedingly bitter choice for them to make.
In that case, I'm crying all over again. Oh, the humanity.
Some were killed, some took the knee, but together those numbers are too low to be the full army of this country.
What do you mean?
I mean, that I have lost memories of my own. Do you recall what I showed you in town, Farland? When we are turned into toys, we retain all memories when we were human.
My name is Milo, not Wanboko.
But those around us, even our families, lose all memories of our existence. To not even realize that you have forgotten someone precious to you. That is the greatest tragedy of Dressrosa. And it even applies to the toys.
Meaning that even some of the toys walking around town have forgotten about you, their comrade?
Precisely. I believe that everyone turned into a toy is possessed by hatred for Doflamingo. He attempts to bury that rebellious will in the shadow, but that simply means that there is rage and rebellion brewing within the darkness of this land. And it is the number of tragedies that hold the key to our operation.
Alright, I'm getting the picture. So that means so that's your means of victory then. The folks here might not be enough to take on a warlord of the sea and his henchmen. But if all the toys in the kingdom are potential rebel fighters, that's a big help.
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you seriously getting pumped up to take down Doflamingo? Our only goal here is to destroy the factory. We're ditching this joint once that's finished. Am I right, Robin?
I cannot forgive Doflamingo.
What?
Today is a great day of reckoning. This morning's incident was a challenge from the enemy. It is no coincidence that Usonen came to us this day. Heaven is commanding us to fight.
This morning?
When Doflamingo momentarily left his throne.
Oh, that's,
Can you imagine our joy when we heard the news? We thought a miracle had occurred. And when we learned it was a mistake, we were plunged from the bliss of heaven to the depths of hell. And thus, trapped in our despair, we chose to make our final stand on this day. A rather natural decision, wouldn't you say?
Oh no! We're so sorry! Beneath Dressrosa, the scrap heap.
Despite being retired, you sailed out here anyway.
Indeed I did. I have no successor to the Hapo Navy. If only I had a grandson to take over.
Life is hard, even for the wicked. Is it just me? It seems there's a hole in my mind. The same way I felt 10 years ago. Where am I going? Help me, Grandpa!
What did they do to the lone wolf, Abu Dala?
What did they do to solitary warrior Jeets?
I knew those toys are gonna be fucked up, but man, those toys are fucked up.
Karita Coliseum.
Ah!
Oh?
Zoro! Kinemon!
Luffy, don't shout, you idiot!
The Versa head guy showed me where to go!
What happened to him?
I don't know. He just started frothing at the mouth.
Finally found you.
Alright, we got 2 chapters
Fantastic
left.
voyage so far.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3 chapters left?
2 chapters left.
Two chapters left.
3 chapters left.
2 chapters left.
Take them up. I was looking up trivia on the Straw
It's a
Hats,
joke.
and I found that although they've all been given a favorite food, I can't find anything about their least favorite. So, what are each of the Straw Hat Pirates' least favorite foods? From Ice Cream Nyangoro.
Here you go. The reasons are inside parentheses. A certain establishment's cherry pie. No reason.
This is the worst food he's ever eaten.
I'm so bad I could die!
He was not exaggerating when he said it was so bad he could die.
Chocolate. Too sweet. Chocolate covered orange slices. If she wants fruit, she'll eat regular fruit. All fungi. Got sick once. Konayaku. No nutritional value. Anything spicy, not sweet enough. Gum. Can't swallow it.
Queen.
Why can't she swallow the gum?
You're not supposed to.
I'm just imagining her, like, Luffy eating it and then just Robin chiming in. You know, if you swallow gum, it'll stay in your gut for 30 years. Marshmallows. Not hard enough. Lemons. No cheeks to make a sour face.
I have a very
He
old
is
memory.
so disappointed that he can't make the joke.
Now that you say it to me, I have a very old memory. It feels Luffy and Robin. Where I was in school and the teacher was just trying to lightly joke at me, but I was a child that didn't understand. And she said that since I ate the watermelon seeds, a tree was going to grow in my stomach, and I just fucking burst out crying.
Yeah.
Robin said that to Luffy, and he just fucking bursts out crying.
Correct.
And he'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's
So, like,
true.
then the watermelons are gonna grow inside my stomach, and I can just keep eating that.
Yeah.
You know what? That is true.
I'm sure Brooke didn't have steady access to lemons while he was in the Florian Triangle for like 50 years. And so I just imagine that he must have been like on the deck of the Sunny and saw lemons. He was like, "Oh, hey everybody, check this out."
Luffy was into it, but it made Chopper cry next to him.
True.
We've learned about two naval admirals, Fujitora and Ryokugyu. I wonder why you went with Fuji for light purple or lilac instead of the regular purple from II Planet.
Good question. I've made red, blue, yellow, and green, so it seems natural to go with purple next. But when I started trying to turn that into a Japanese name, I had Murasaki Tora, Shit Tora. They don't roll off the tongue. Not catchy enough. Well, how about Fujitora? Now that's cool. And that's all there is to it. More importantly, what's wrong with Ryukyuga? Yeah. As it happens, I've already designed his character, and he's super duper cool. Oh, I can't wait to draw him.
Right, all the admirals are named after a color and or their code names are color and then an animal. So we had the red dog, the blue pheasant, and the yellow monkey. So Fujitora means purple tiger, and Ryokugyu means green bull.
Yeah. And Fujitora's real name is Isho, so that's why some people will call him both. Chapter 729, Warlord Doflamingo versus Warlord Law.
Cover page mini stories. Caribou's New World, Volume 43. Live long, Granny. Gabaru the Revolutionary becomes a legend once more. Gonna eat that pie and burst. That's why it's not the conclusion. That's not gonna happen.
If I just kill him, I'll be an officer in the family. Sorry about this, Straw Hat.
Yeah, there you are, Bellamy.
Don Quixote family. Diamante Army Fighter Dellinger.
Did you make the hit already? Oh, not yet.
Dellinger, what do you want?
Well, it figures that you'll screw up the assassination. Plus, you're a waste of space, so I'm supposed to finish you off. Or so says the young master. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that part. Oh, so sorry.
What? Iron Bridge near Dressrosa.
We're just getting a whole lot of twinks this arc.
Scalpel.
Bullet string. What's the plan now, Law? Dressrosa's just ahead of you.
Hey, Dolphy.
Oh, sorry about that. Forgot we were in the middle of a chat.
Turns out Violet betrayed us.
I figured something is up when Blackleg showed up here.
Thanks to that, we're not sure what Straw Hat's plan is.
Don't worry about that. Put Lao G's group on the Smile Factory entrance.
Are you kidding me? They're supposed to be in the final. The whole crowd's pumped up for them.
Your presence there will be enough.
Oh, stop it, man. You make it sound like,
I mean, you're a genius, aren't you?
Leave it to me, then!
So, Law, you were a decoy meant to distract me while the Straw Hats destroyed the factory. And even if you died, Kaido would put the screws on me over this whole mess. Do I have your scenario right so far? The thing is, you didn't buy as much time as you envisioned. And they're still struggling over there. And while you boast that you're only using them, your plan requires absolute trust in their ability. Why do you put so much trust in Straw Hat?
The D will always cause another storm.
So what do you want, Zoro?
Listen, if you knew this tournament was happening, why didn't you invite me along?
Outside the Corrida Coliseum, Dressrosa.
Good point. Sorry, pal.
We're running all over town and you're here having fun.
That was not the message we must deliver!
Zoro. Vice Admiral Bastille, it's the pirate hunter, just as we surmised. The man inside must be Straw Hat.
No wonder Lucy was so strong. I had a feeling he was in this kingdom. But let him go for now. If we start a scene trying to arrest him, it'll only end up tipping off the assortment of villains and knaves in the Colosseum.
The combatants who have already fallen are Don Chunjiao and Block C, and I don't recognize any of these names. I think it's not.
Wait, who are we trying to arrest?
Gee, who the hell are these people?
Is this how to do it?
What are you doing?
Sir Sanji said that we were to call him if we met Sir Luffy.
Right. The Colosseum's surrounded by Marines, Luffy. Just so you know.
Really? Huh.
It is why we're here! Take it seriously! In the waters around Dressrosa. Ba-dip.
Let's get him on. You connect with Usopp, Chopper.
Right.
Garlic.
Is that Sanji? It's me!
Luffy!
Usopp speaking!
That should be everyone but Law. All teams, status report. No! This is Frankie! I'm with Usopp and Robin. And we're here with the Riku Royal Army, the anti-Doflamingo forces in this kingdom. An army? The little guys.
Little guys?
This is a meeting of heroes! No eavesdropping!
Yes, sir!
Remember that funky soldier we met outside the Coliseum, Luffy?
Yeah! What little guys?
Turns out he was the captain of this army.
And they want to take down Doflamingo, like today.
Oh, that's him, the toy soldier. He's the one Rebecca wants to stop. Hey, Frankie, stop that army.
Are you crazy? I'm saying the opposite. Did you talk with Rebecca?
Yeah, and she's super duper nice. She used all her money to buy me 3 lunches. But then as soon as she fought in the arena, the crowd really started pissing me off.
I agree with you there. I think I understand Traffy's plan. We bust the factory and leave Doflamingo intact so we can use him. But what happens to the people who are trying to overthrow Doflamingo today? Does it really suit us better to let Doflamingo win? So I don't care what you say, Luffy. I'm gonna do this. There's a deep, deep darkness beneath this fun little country. This brave and tiny army stands bold and tall against a great shadowy enemy. And I can't abandon them to defeat. Let's turn back then.
What? I mean, I knew this was coming, but still!
Frankie,
Toy soldiers going to die.
give him your worst. We'll be right there.
Yow! Thanks, pal. Great scene.
The coast of Dressrosa.
Isho, there's a big battle unfolding in town.
Let's giddy up then.
Huh?
I can't hear something oh huge over there.
What's going on in the town?
Ah!
Vice Admiral Bastille, that looks like...
What's this?
Hey!
Oh!
Treffy! Doflamingo! Hey, Treffy! Why are you fighting with Mingo?
Little brat. You got too full of yourself.
Treffy!
I don't want to hear about Oda's fucking shit on his shoe. I want to read the next chapter.
The next one's the last one.
Did find that little fairy character very funny. I'll have fun reading this. I'm gonna take a water break.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, this is a good long one to...
No,
Zoro
I'm
and
kidding.
Sanji are always fighting! I was reading One Piece, and I thought it was odd that Zoro never seemed to refer to Sanji by his name, so I went back and checked. I counted them up from Volume 5, Sanji's introduction, to Volume 66. Here are the results, ranked by frequency. When Zoro refers to Sanji, 25 times you, he, or him, 6 times cook, 5 times idiot, 3 times idiot cook, 2 times stupid cook, and 2 times Mr. Nosebleed. And then once he used love struck fool, reckless idiot, rotten cook, fool, prince, useless idiot, pretty brow boy, ball man, prince of stupid kingdom, curly hair eyebrow, dart boy, dart brow eyebrow, stooge, pirate A, twirly brows, super guy, this guy, number 7, perverted troll, liar, loser cook, idiotic horn dog, moron, and clown. And then when Sanji's talking to Zoro, 45 plus times he said you, he, him, 14 times he said Zoro, 10 times Moss said, 5 times idiot, 3 times stupid swordsman, 2 times that guy, 2 times that crappy swordsman, and then only once he said fool, crazy kid, stupid idiot, crazy guy, muscle-bound fool, swan man, idiot moss head, jerk, cactus head, moss, dummy, stubborn fool, scruffy-headed swordsman, idiot swordsman, green hair, that thing, moss ball, muscle head, green, useless turd, cheeky bastard, and lost little moss head. In conclusion, Sanji does in fact refer to Zoro by name, but Zoro does not return the favor. From Little Maron.
Okay. Thank you very much, Little Maron. So you counted them all. This was very fun to read. Some of these terms made me wonder when they'd say these things, indeed. I have trouble imagining Zoro calling him Sanji by name. Not once, eh? Wow. Well, they might not get along well, but they're both valuable, trustworthy men who have Luffy's back. So, let's forgive them for their little squabbles.
Editor's note, in the Viz edition, Zolo does call Sanji by his name a few times for the sake of context, but he does not say Sanji explicitly in the original Japanese. Are you back, Waluigi?
No, I never actually. I just said that as a joke. I've always.
Yeah.
I wanted to clarify it was a joke, but you started reading, and I'm like, I better not interrupt this train.
Sorry. I was, yeah.
I don't care. I didn't want anyone to think I wasn't actually paying attention, though. I love One Piece.
All right. Chapter 730. 3 cards.
Cover page mini stories. Caribou's New World, Volume 45. The final words Gabaru cried: "Protect the grandmas."
He's gone through so much character development. The first time he saw a grandma, he called her shitty, and now he just wants to protect them.
Hey, what was that explosion and gunshots? What happened to Trophy?
What's going on over there?
Sorry for all the commotion, folks. This is Trafalgar Law, Warlord of the Sea. He was the one behind this morning's mistaken report of my abdication. He was trying to pull me off the throne. But no fear, I've just vanquished him.
Oh, I see.
Got him.
Dressrosa was nearly plunged into chaos.
Thank goodness it's all right.
Hey, Mingo! How dare you shoot Traffy?
Listen, Straw Hat. I don't need your scolding. Law was originally my subordinate, and I clean up my own messes. Kid, get Trophy out of here.
Understood.
The pirate hunter is on the move, Vice Admiral. Should we nab him?
All right.
Hold your horses.
Hey, can anyone explain what's going on?
Sir Law was felled before our eyes by Doflamingo.
What? Pirate hunter and Foxfire Kinemon, right? And I saw a boy that looked like a Momonosuke back on the ship. Ignore him. He wouldn't hand the boy over.
Of course not.
Wait, that's...
I have a feeling not saying that would be better off for both of us.
Huh? Sir Zoro! What happened to Zoro, Kitty Man? He was hit by...
Oh, that was Kinemon. Sorry.
We got it.
Kinemon! Zoro! I'm coming right now! That's the Sea Prism Stone. Isho!
Flying slashes? Rather ornery.
Kinemon, is everything all right? Did he get you?
So the blind old gambler is actually a Marine Admiral.
Admiral?
After the powerful kindness you folks did for me, it pains me to repay you with the back of my hand. But it seems fate works in mysterious ways.
The man working with Doflamingo seems to be a Marine Admiral. What?
There's an admiral in Dressrosa?
Does Doflamingo have the Marines on his side? In that case, we can't even begin to estimate their enemy forces.
Law! Sir Law!
How the hell are they flying?
Are you breathing? Answer me!
We'll talk at the palace, Fujitora. Work with me, and you'll have all their heads.
I'll hear you out, Heavenly Demon. But it's after I make that decision.
Captain Warner Zoro!
Get him on speaking! They've taken Sir Law away!
What? They know who we are.
Ah!
We gotta scram for now.
Traffy!
Hey, Luffy, look for an exit. We'll stand the move and wait for you.
Got it! The turret! Traffy's voice hasn't vanished yet! What is it now? That's Brooks' voice! It's the SETI! What's the matter?
Big Mom's ship is bearing down!
Beesh, 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 beesh.
What is one of the 4 Emperor ships doing here?
Is the Proud singing?
What? She beesh. Really? You sure it's Big Mom's ship?
We're gonna die!
What's going on? Is Big Mom on it?
I don't know, but I definitely see the 2 guys we met at Fishman Island.
I can see Caesar, Mama!
Rema? He was in the clutches, or so we thought. Bon. We must sink the ship and pull the Caesar from the wreckage. Soit. Big Mom! I told you this would happen if you picked a fight with her, Luffy! They seem to be after Caesar!
Looks like everyone wants a piece of you, evil scientist! Is this another rescue plot you cooked up?
Save me!
What? You can't let Big Mom get her hands on me! Listen, between you and me, I bilked her out of some research funds! What are you? Look, the details aren't important. The point is, they found out I was lying, they're gonna kill me! Why would I care what they do to you? Besides, we're not handing you over either way. Just sit down and shut up.
They're about to fire on us!
Damn, we can't deal with this now. It's pushing us away from Dressrosa. Can we lose them? Everything okay, Sanji? Listen, don't bring an emperor to the country. The whole place will panic, and the army's plan will go haywire.
Huh? Why is Caesar on the ship anyway?
The deal fell apart. Why would Traffy get beat down otherwise?
He's with us because Law told us to take Caesar to the next island.
Sanji! I don't think we should turn back. And I'm not saying that because I'm afraid. Listen up, Luffy.
Huh?
There are 3 cards we're fighting over with Doflamingo. Caesar, the Smile Factory, and for some reason, Momonosuke. We haven't destroyed the Smile Factory yet, so they've got that one. But we hold the other 2 cards right here! Traffy was fighting Doflamingo as a decoy to move these cards away from the enemy. It might have also been a ploy to buy time for our factory plan. Traffy went through all that to protect our cards. If we go right ahead and hand them back over, his sacrifice would have been for nothing.
Good point. I hear ya. Then we'll make sure to get Traffy back. What's the next island?
It's so!
Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Brook, Momo! You guys move onward to Zoe!
If that's what you want, then aye, Captain. But before that, requesting permission
Huh?
to strike back at Big Mom's ship.
What?
Yeah, sure thing!
What?
You already started that fight anyway.
No, it's too dangerous!
Good point.
Please don't!
Alright, everybody. We'll see you in Zao. Alright.
Leave the factory busting up to us! Rah!
Stay safe, you guys! We're heading to the palace! To take down Doflamingo!
One Piece.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Oda-sensei. First of all, you're a naughty big person. Secondly, those little tontatas are so gosh darn cute. I want to know as many names and positions as possible. Please, 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 tell me. If you don't, I gotta rip off all your clothes. From beautiful lady swordsman carrying meat.
Huh? But I'm already naked. Okay, here you go. Some of them haven't really been drawn clearly yet, so they only get design sketches. I don't think I need to go over this, because, not remembering their names won't really affect your ability to understand the story. If I don't make a character's name clear enough through the story, it's not that important of a name to begin with. This answer ate up a whole page, though. Well, it's time. That's another SBS in the can. See you next volume.
I will take these names to my grave.
What's the grandpa's name?
Gancho.
Oh, okay, good job.
So at this point, now we're squarely in the Wii U era, and the next in the Unlimited Adventure series has come out.
That feels incredibly fucked up.
What's that? Not Wooloogie?
Was this a Wii U exclusive?
No, it's also on PlayStation. Oh, and it's actually on 3DS as well.
Oh, damn.
So it's called Unlimited World Red, and the catch is that this is a multiplayer unlimited game.
What?
Oh,
we need to play this.
so here's the thing: the 3DS version is designed for 4-player, and everyone gets their own screen, of course. So you get 4 3DSs, and then you can each play on the island together. And then the Wii U version is made for 2-player split screen, so it's got higher graphic quality, but
so they're completely different games.
Oh, wow.
No, it's the same game. It's just the multiplayer is designed differently. One of them is split screen 2-player. One of them is single screen 4-player.
So we should play on 3DS.
Yeah. Well, and then they made a Switch port of it.
Oh.
Which I think might have added some extra content, so there could be spoilers in there. I'm not sure.
But it's only 2-player.
It's only 2-player.
I'm surprised.
Sorry to keep cutting you off. It's just you showed me a new One Piece game, and I'm all over it like a dog.
And I brought my 3DS this time.
Alright, Doflamingo. It's time for us to kick your ass. While my crew's off to the next island, I'm gonna fucking blow up your factory. I didn't mean to say fuck. I'm gonna blow up your factory and finish up
Watch
this
your language.
Frankie, what you doing here?
Hi, it's me, Frankie! I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Wait, what's the next voyage called? Season 8 Voyage 4 Operation Dress vs. Sop. Thank you.
It sounds like you really need to keep your subordinates on a tighter string.
Alright, that's the one time I'm gonna walk into Nada's room, and you have my word. I had to do the bit. The bit's done.
It was funny.
The thing is that audio-wise, it made no difference you walking into his room.
Yeah, actually.
It's funny because I just made it a whole fucking mess, which is really what we want here, right?
Actually, because we use Nada's recording of this, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like typically his audio quality is a little bit better because it's not over Discord. So theoretically, Ian will become slightly more clear in those last few seconds.
I had a real let me say the SBS moment when I said, I'm gonna be king of the pirates. That felt so fucking good.
Last time I was like, I was expecting the preview too much. I gave him too much time to think about it, and he was really prepared, and he did the Tontata bit.
Yeah. Every time I do a bit, it sucks.
So this time I'm like, I really gotta just as soon as we're done talking about the video game, I gotta mash that button and make him. And I'm so happy because he's just like, and then we're gonna fucking destroy the factory. Oh, I didn't mean to say fuck. Oh, wait.
The problem is, I was already up and walking toward his room, and it's like he's already fucking it up, but I'm already standing behind him, and he's gonna notice. And I actually started walking backwards when he noticed me.
I mean, it set me up perfectly to make fun of the Straw Hats. Your disorganized plan.
So I don't know what we're doing after, but
I
need
do.
to eat.